So what is all of this about? It seems you're aroused. You don't have to be this loud to stand out of the crowd. Stop and have a look around, 'cause even at rush hour, the last ones are the first to get out. We are how life feels like waiting for something good happening. Need to be aware of all that could be. You're ready for each sudden contingency. Possibilities come unpredictably, but no, they won't speak if you're too frantically. So what is all of this about? It seems you are aroused. You don't have to be this loud to stand out of the crowd. Stop and have a look around, 'cause even at rush hour, the last ones are the first to get out. You check your phone far too often for things you don't want to see. Need to be ahead of all that might be. You in search of the next best opportunity. Possibilities come unpredictably, but no, they won't speak if you're too frantically. So what is all of this about? It seems you are aroused. You don't have to be this loud to stand out of the crowd. Stop and have a look around, 'cause even at rush hour, the last ones are the first to get out. But you better, then you better, yeah, you better get back into line now. But you better, then you better, yeah, you better get back into line now. Maybe this will be your day. If not, it's still okay. Even if there's some delay, you'll get understand anyway. So what is all of this about? It seems you are aroused. You don't have to be this loud to stand out of the crowd. Stop and have a look around, 'cause even at rush hour, the last ones are the first to get out. But you better, then you better, yeah, you better get back into line now. But you better, then you better, yeah, you better get back into line now. Thumbs up on your newest accomplishment. Another check mark on your resume. Doing this, doing that, just to stay relevant. And add this trophy to your cabinet. Then you stumble, yeah, 'cause you wanted far too much. And you fall hard, with your face into the mud. Seems like you were running in an endless marathon. Need to move on. Do you even remember when all your reasons Seems like you are running in an endless marathon. Need to move on. Do you even remember when all your reasons gone? It must be love. Seems like you are running in an endless marathon. Need to move on. Do you even remember when all your reasons gone? It must be love. One step further here on your own path. Just one step forward is already enough. Only one step further here on your own path. Just one step forward is already enough. One step further here on your own path. Just one step forward is already enough. Only one step further here on your own path. Just one step forward is already enough. One step further to me. One step closer to me. One step further to me. One step closer to me. I've planted a bad seed, 'cause my goal is set, focus on me. Then you say calm down, but I won't heed. Don't need permission, I walk at my own speed. I might stumble and fall, but in the end I stand tall. Just won't conform, I am living my own norm. And in the same vein, I will come up again. Get used to this, I will live my life in bliss. I get into open road in front of me to a place that I haven't been yet. So wherever it may lead, it will finish off my reset. No longer your spawn, I was not asked anyway. Let loose of your bond, already found your next way. Leave this burned landscape behind me. Watch the ashes rain slowly. It was not me who sparked that flame. Take the consequence of your wrong name. Into thin air, time to readjust my rear view. Maybe you don't even care. You really never had a this soon, but right here and